Hello everyone. On June 5, 2024, the Starliner spacecraft launched from the U.S., carrying NASA astronauts Commander Barry E. Wilmore and pilot Sunita Williams on a brief journey to the International Space Station, ISS. Built by Boeing, a company more famous for its airplanes, the Starliner mission was a critical test to see how well this spacecraft performs. It's called the Boeing Crew Flight Test, and it's meant to finalize the spacecraft's development. The next day, after a 27-hour journey, the Starliner successfully docked with the ISS. This achievement made Boeing the second private company to develop and operate a human orbital spacecraft, joining SpaceX. Until this moment, only Russia, the USA, and China had accomplished this. However, the mission's success was short-lived. What was intended to be an 8-day mission faced serious issues, leading to the astronauts still being in space 3 months later. The spacecraft has had problems that might make it unusable again, and NASA now says the astronauts will stay up there for 8 months. It's important to note that while the astronauts are stuck in space, they're not in danger. The ISS is over 350 feet long and has more space than a 6-bedroom house, supporting up to 6 people comfortably. It's equipped with enough food, water, clothing, and oxygen to sustain the crew. There are 2 bathrooms, a gym, and even a bay window with a 360-degree view. Although it's not a luxury hotel, it's a safe and livable environment. The ISS generates its own oxygen through water electrolysis and recycles water, including turning urine into drinking water. The station also reuses moisture from breath and sweat. There's a 6-month reserve of food, and astronauts rotate every 5 to 6 months. Currently, Expedition 71 includes astronauts Matthew Dominic, Mike Barat, Jeanette Epps, and Tracy C. Dyson from NASA, along with Oleg Kononenko, Nikolai Chubb, and Alexander Grabenkin from Roscosmos. Expedition 71 will end on September 24, 2024, when the current crew returns to Earth, and Expedition 72 will take over with additional supplies. Barry and Sunita are involved in research and experiments with both expeditions. They are working on studies related to space botany, fluid shifts in space, algae-based life support systems, and neurodegenerative diseases. Both Barry Wilmore and Sunita Williams are veteran astronauts. Barry, age 61, has spent 178 days in space, while Sunita, aged 58, has spent 322 days and has commanded an expedition. Despite their experience, they face challenges with limited clothing and supplies, but NASA has sent additional personal items to help them out. Now, let's talk about the problems with the Starliner spacecraft. Officially known as the CST-100 Starliner, it's designed for orbital missions and needs to reach speeds over 28 kilometers per hour to stay in orbit. This is a big challenge compared to suborbital spacecraft, which only reach the edge of space briefly. Boeing and SpaceX are among the few private companies capable of launching orbital spacecraft. India's Gaganyaan mission is also preparing to test its spacecraft later this year with a humanoid named Vyometra. NASA's Commercial Crew program started in 2011, partnering with private companies like SpaceX and Boeing. SpaceX's Crew 1 flight in November 2020 was a success, but the Starliner faced multiple issues, including faulty thrusters that led to its current problems. The Starliner mission has had several delays and technical issues. Initially set for May 6, 2024, it was postponed due to a faulty pressure valve, a helium leak, and malfunctioning thrusters. Despite docking successfully, the spacecraft faced further issues, including a helium leak and problems with some thrusters. NASA and Boeing are addressing these problems, but the spacecraft will return to Earth without astronauts for now. Plans are in place to send the astronauts back using SpaceX's Crew Dragon in February 2025. This decision reflects NASA's commitment to safety and avoiding past disasters. In summary, Boeing's Starliner has faced significant challenges both in space and with its aircraft. The company's issues with the 737 MAX have drawn criticism and investigations. Despite these setbacks, Boeing remains a key player in space exploration, underscoring the need for rigorous safety measures. For more on health insurance, which is essential for managing unexpected medical expenses, check out the link in the description. Star Health Insurance offers comprehensive coverage and support. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates.